Hola amigos, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel called Tours Puerto Vallarta. My name is Oscar and this is your live stream today. Okay, I'm just checking the audio, checking the video that everything is okay. I think it's working very nice, but let me know if something is wrong during this live stream. Okay, I think it's great. Okay, well, let's continue. I'm gonna read right now from my iPhone all your comments here about this transmission today. We're gonna talk about the rentals. It's like a rental guide today, but before I'm gonna give you like a resume that happened like all this week here in Puerto Vallarta. The weather is changing here now in Puerto Vallarta. It's still hot, but I'm feeling more like it's getting fresh, cooler the mornings here in Puerto Vallarta and the nights. A lot of people asking me by the comments on the video about how is the weather. You like are very interested about the weather here in Puerto Vallarta, if there is something wrong with some areas, or what's going on in Mismaloya, or what's going on in Nayarit state, or like in Nuevo Nayarit or something like that. Let me tell you, here in Puerto Vallarta, it's like less rain, less rain than in Nuevo Nayarit. Like Bucerias, Nuevo Nayarit is raining almost every evening. I have friends living over there and tell me that it's raining very often, even before than here in Puerto Vallarta. Okay, so but if you want to stay here in Puerto Vallarta in this rainy season, because it's already here the rainy season, if you go to Mismaloya, to the south shore, believe me, it's gonna be more strong the rains, and every day is gonna be like rains over there. It's like not all the days are rainy, but it's kind of okay more to the south, because it's like where it's more or get together all the clouds over there. So that's why it's happening that. Okay. Remember, let me know if you have question about anything here in Puerto Vallarta. I can read your comments. Okay. The reason that I don't go out to Puerto Vallarta this time is because the rains. It don't looks like it's gonna rain tonight, but I don't want like to lose another umbrella like in the last live stream. Okay, so my wife is angry with me. Is upset right now. You owe me an umbrella. So. But yeah, it was a big storm last Saturday. It was a big storm. That day we have a lot of problems. It gets flooded. Puerto Vallarta only rains for 1 hour, and let me tell you, I am like 5 minutes away from the downtown in my car, and here in my house it was raining, and in the downtown it was dry that time. Then it was so strong, the rain and light storm and a lot of water, a lot of wind. It was crazy. This is not happen every day here in Puerto Vallarta. Okay, it will be very comfortable for you to go out and do some activities. The only thing that I don't recommend is to do the boat trips during the evening. It's gonna be more difficult. I know that you want to, I don't know, to watch the sunset on a boat. It is amazing. But if you go like, I don't know, a cruise ship is a cruise ship bay is great. But if you want to go like caletas to these nice tours, it could be a little scary because it's too rough, the ocean. So you are aware, you must be aware of that. Okay, so but a lot of things are very, very, very okay. Are very nice here to do to swim here in the beaches. It's okay. It's okay. Uh, it's still very safe, Puerto Vallarta. You can do a lot of activities. You can stay here in Puerto Vallarta, very safe. Okay. It's only that with the rains, in the next month is gonna be August. I mean, the next day is gonna be August. It's gonna be very, very rainy. We hope to have more rain. The 36 is gonna be rainy, and watch out because we're gonna see more hurricanes warning around the Pacific Ocean. Okay, and with this big storm is comes another storms, and I want to talk about the rentals here in Puerto Vallarta. It's been a lot of people email me trying to relocate, to find some place here in Puerto Vallarta to rent or to buy here in Puerto Vallarta, which is nice, it's great. There is a more and more people to want to stay here in Puerto Vallarta, to mostly to retire, but obviously it's a kind of a lot of digital nomads living here. They're working, they're doing home office, which is great. But let me tell you what is going on. I do an exercise, and I was checking Airbnb, I was checking VRBO, and I was checking the prices. And could be bad news for you and bad news for the locals, because the prices of the rentals here in Puerto Vallarta is going up and up and up every time. Right now, if you you plan to stay here like for 1 month here in Versalles, for saying Versalles, this is a nice neighborhood. It will be around 1,500 US dollars on Airbnb, but after you click to booking that property, they're gonna give you all the taxes that you must to pay and all the fees, and it's turned in around 1,900 US dollars only for 1 month. And it's, but obviously the condo or the apartment is a nice area, nice condo with the pool, is gated, is security, is fully furnished, or fully equipped. It's nice, new, brand new, furnished. So obviously the price is go with. I mean, it's okay. It's in a good level, because everything on the condo looks nice, and obviously the location, Versalles, is great. There is a lot of restaurant services around. Okay. So that's why is the price. But this is only on August. This is only on August, because if you want to book on December, that everybody wants to stay here, December, January, February, March, and all these months, it will be the price around the 26 hundred US dollars, only because it was all booked already. So the price is only for 20 nights on December. Okay, 20 nights from the 1st of December to December 20th. So the prices is going insane only for 20 nights, and plus taxes. When you click the bottom, is around the 3,000 US dollars only per 29 nights. It's crazy. It's in the same location, in the same apartment. You can find, it is true that you can find a lot of apartments cheaper. Enrique is asking, how is the weather in Puerto Vallarta for the next month, August? Well, it's rainy. Enrique, is gonna be rainy, a lot of rain, a lot of big storms. It's more often that we have like more rains. Not every day, but it's gonna be eventually more rains, and we have more chances of hurricane. August, September, and October could be the worst months to come here to Puerto Vallarta. If you want to do some activities, exploration, something like this, it's gonna be more like limited that you want to do in activities. But Puerto Vallarta is great. It's great. The weather is hot. It's hot, but it's gonna be okay. If you plan your stay on your resort or hotel on Airbnb, just make sure the Airbnb has a pool or a beach club or something like that. You want to stay on the pool most of the time because it's hot. If you're going to stay in a hotel resort, you don't want to have any kind of problem with stay on the resort, and it's going to be very safe. But it's more chances to have more rains. Okay. Well, continue with the rentals. It's crazy, and there is more cheap places. I find another cheap places. I'm gonna tell you this price on pesos around the 12,000 Mexican pesos the rent per month in August, and it's around. Let me check. Let's do my math. 750 US dollars per month on August on those places. But I checked the comments, I checked the score, the ranking of those places, and some people say there is small in the property. It was an old building. It's like one bedroom. I mean, it's private, but it's one bedroom, one bath, and it's so tiny, and it's like, okay, this is more affordable. Like I could think it's more affordable for you guys because it's around the 800 US dollars, and it's great for a couple. But with all this problem, and I know your standard, it could be not a great place. So keep it that in mind. And when I'm working now with arenaymar.com, and I'm checking the properties, and we're doing the website and doing the videos. You see some videos with me in my channel. This 400 weekly US 400 US weekly apartment in Las Ceibas in Nueva Vallarta that I think is very nice. The apartment and full equipped, 2 bedrooms for 1,500 US dollars around. I think it's great because you have a pool. It's gated, already gated. It's a big community gated, and inside is gated community. There is one small coto, just a few houses gated, already gated. So I think the price compare with the price here in Puerto Vallarta, because at the end with the taxes and the fees of Airbnb, you at the end you're gonna pay almost the same, and I think it's not worth it. Sometimes, but if you're looking for just a place for pass the night, it's great. But for 1 month to living over there, and I check a lot of the comments because I want to know what about the pros and the cons on those places. There is a lot of noise, there is more people, like it's very small. The stairs is like, this kind of the stairs, like it goes this way. I don't know what you call, like curly stairs, something like that. And it's kind of like, if you have a lot of luggage, it's gonna be difficult, like to park with all your luggage. And yeah, I think Jose Luis is asking for around. Jose Luis, if you're my sponsor, there is a videos about La Vena, Versalles on my YouTube channel in the section for sponsor. If you still are my sponsor, you can watch those neighborhoods right now. Those videos are available for you only for sponsor. Okay, so you can watch Emiliano Zapata, La Vena, Versalles, Díaz Ordaz, and you can watch. I don't have Cinco de Diciembre too, but eventually. But there is a video about Cinco de Diciembre that is public for everybody. But I will do a video checking those prices. So you can go now to arenaymar.com and you can check the properties. And I said it's luxury properties, but when you are renting those properties and you experience the amenities, the comfort, and all the like the good things, the good life, you say you can justify the price. There's properties around the 6,000 US dollars. I know it's expensive, but when you check, there is no mold, there is no noise, there is security, you have all the amenities. You just it's a click away, the groceries, or if you need transportation, there is Uber available, everything is available. Downtown romantic zone is a few blocks away from you. I mean, it worth it. I mean, the price is okay, but eventually, I'm gonna tell you this. It's gonna be more difficult for people to want relocate here in Puerto Vallarta, but for those people who wants to rent, for those people who wants to buy and has the budget to buy a property here in Puerto Vallarta, it will be okay. You have the money, you have the budget. But for those people who wants to rent here in Puerto Vallarta long term, in the next high season, is gonna be more difficult. And let me tell you, you must to have a budget around the 2,000 US dollars or more for rent monthly here in Puerto Vallarta. If you want to live nicely, I mean, very, very nice, high standard. If you want to live with a budget of 500 to 800 US dollars per month, you must to go like my man Jose Luis say, to Ramblas. This is totally different, very authentic Mexican neighborhood. But believe me, even I as a local, I don't want to live over there. It's too noisy. It's not, or go to the Pitillal. Maybe you are used to that, or it's kind of the same in your country or wherever you are from. But believe me, it's noisy every day. Here where I am, it's so noisy because there is some workshop here with a lot of noise every day. But during the evenings, it's okay. It's quiet. But it gets flooded. Oh, and another thing, here in the rainy season, is gonna get flooded. All Puerto Vallarta gets flooded. So this is the what's happened, the real thing that's happened here in Puerto Vallarta. Hola, Brett, Lindsay. Pitillal, Brett is asking about Pitillal. Pitillal is busy. Yes, Jose Luis Ramblas. Pitillal is busy. If you want to stay calm and quiet, that's not your place, Pitillal. Maybe around Pitillal, like Villas Rio. Villas Rio could be a great option. It's walking distance to the Pitillal. It's next to the Pitillal. Villas Rio. Check it out in Google Maps. Check it out on Airbnb. Maybe there is gonna be more properties available on Airbnb. Now I'm trying to get more in contact with more companies for renting properties there. And we have this breakfast with all these rental companies 1 week ago, and we talk about what's going on, what is coming for Puerto Vallarta, how is the prices, how is the market, and I think we are now more thinking into make a unit, and maybe I can show you more options for you, more than I'm working now. Not so luxury, but there is more option to you can experience what you have here in Puerto Vallarta. What are your chances or your opportunity here in Puerto Vallarta? A lot of people, and let me tell you this is shocking for a lot of people. They hire me for do this tour to show you Puerto Vallarta, all the bay, because these people wants to relocate here. Okay, my customers. And when we do this tour, private tour in my car with me, and I take you to the touristy area for give you context about the prices and how looks the streets, the neighborhood, and then we go to not touristy area but very safe, like very local neighborhoods and safe, and they say how much here, and I want to say the price. Oh, Like, I have another idea. And it's a shock. People still think that they want to rent for 500 US dollars per month in front of the beach or beachfront. Like, it's not possible. It's not possible in Puerto Vallarta, not anymore. It's gonna be very difficult that you find those places so cheap. I am now more in contact with all these property companies, rentals companies, and the thing is, it's not gonna. The price is gonna be very, very expensive every year, and it's not because they want just raise the price. The thing is, the HOA, all the fees for HOAs, the condos is rising up after COVID. That there is no any more COVID here or in the world, or is now endemic, not pandemic. It's changed a lot, and HOA fees is going up. So renting a condo right now here in Puerto Vallarta, it's so expensive. And let me tell you this: the rents during the COVID was so low for obvious reason. There is no customers, no tourism. But right now it's going skyrocketing the prices. Why? There is no COVID. We're gonna charge more. That's the information that we have. So the prices is gonna now like going to the same as before the pandemic situation. So this is very important information for you if you are thinking relocate. A lot of people, when I did the video of the Las Ceibas, and I said around the 1,500 US dollars per month, they say in the comment, there is so expensive, it's so overpriced because it's so tiny. It's kind of the US, like the economy of the US and the economy in Mexico, there is no comparison. The economy is 20 times bigger than Mexico, US, or Canada, but there is happened something like the peso is getting strong, or currency is getting strong. The dollar's worth less. November last year was 23 pesos per $1. Today, if you're going to exchange on the banks, it's around 15 US dollars. I mean, $1 is 15 pesos. It's worth it more a taco right now. The taco this month going up. The taco was 20 pesos average in all the taco stand here in Puerto Vallarta. Guess what? The taco is 22 pesos. It's worth it more than $1, my friends. So less tacos for you. Not kidding. It's not making a joke. It's getting more expensive even for us. This is a phenomenon that it's happened and is affecting everybody here in Puerto Vallarta. If you want to buy a house, it's going to be more expensive, or for renting, it's going to be more expensive. And I promise to show you this video. I have for you this video tomorrow that you can watch how in this next month, August, is around 1,800 US dollars. On December 29th, is around almost 3,000 US dollars only for 29. And yes, Jose Luis, it's getting stronger, the peso. So what is going on? Let me check some. Okay. So what is going on right now here in Puerto? This is what's going on here in Puerto Vallarta. Okay. If you're going to visit Puerto Vallarta as a tourist for a few days, 1 week, 2 weeks, it's okay. It's nice. It's gonna be nice. The weather is nice. Okay, my battery is gonna die. So that's all for now, my friends. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for your likes and share. Email me if you have some question about relocate here in Puerto Vallarta. Go to my website, puertovallartatrip.com. See you the next time, okay? Bye-bye.